Your word sets my heart free. In your arms I find my peace. Guided by your gentle hand, here I take my steadfast stand. To love you with all I am, following your divine plan. Love God above all things.
Good morning, friends. Actually, afternoon. It's afternoon here. It's about 1:45. And I thought I would just get ready and do a get ready with me. I've already been up this morning and went to pick up my daughter from her job because she's without a car right now. They're actually supposed to be coming to pick up her car because her car was deemed totaled, even though it didn't have that much damage to it. But to get it fixed, it was way more than what it would have been, what it was worth with the miles that was on it and everything. So, and she's actually getting back more than what was actually paid for the vehicle. So she's going to be on the hunt for a new car. So yeah, so I had to go pick her up from work, and then I came home, and what have I done? I made my shirt, which I'll show you in a minute. I made my sweatshirt, and then I thought, oh, I did a grocery order. That's what I did. So I'll share a grocery haul with you when I go to pick that up. But I did a grocery order, and then I made my shirt that I have on, and I'll show you in a second. But then I thought, well, I'm going to go upstairs because when I went to get my daughter, I didn't get dressed. I just threw on sweatpants and a t-shirt and went to pick her up from work. So I'm praying that I didn't see anybody I knew. How many of you go out like that? I do it all the time, and never fails. Usually I run into somebody I know. So yeah, but I went and picked her up, got that, and now I just thought I would, like I said, do a get ready with me, and then I'm gonna leave and go to the grocery store and pick up my order. They should be calling, and then I'm not sure. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. Haven't really done anything other than that today. It's one of those lazy days. It's the Friday before we're supposed to go back to work. So it's the 3rd, I think. I think it's the 3rd. Well, I would be able to tell you once I put my eyeballs on and I can actually see. Yep, I'm right. It's the 3rd. So, Friday the 3rd, we are supposed to go back to work on Monday. However, they are calling for a snowstorm, and it is actually snowing outside. So, hence the perfect time for me to make my t-shirt, or my sweatshirt. It says, I smell snow. And then I put snowflakes going up the sleeves. So, it's not perfect. There's a few blunders in it, but it's not bad. Let me go get my blending sponge wet. Alright, I got my blending sponge wet, and I'm just going to do a little bit on my face. I don't do a lot of makeup if I'm not going anywhere, which, I mean, I'm technically going to Walmart, but, you know, people go to Walmart in their pajamas, so if I don't have my face done, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I figured I would look at least halfway presentable. My stuff I put on my face, not that I'm an influencer by any means, but I can tell you what I use. This is called coffee butter. It's actually a local shop in a town near myself, and I'll type out their website in the link in the description. I'll type out their website. But they sell, like, she makes soaps and oils, and they lip balm that I use. It's all made out of essential oils, so it's all natural. And this is coffee butter. So it's actually good for like age spots and wrinkles and things like that. And I've been using it on my face morning and night. And I absolutely love it. I love it. So you just kind of got to let your face dry a little bit because it will feel a little oily. But after that, then I just go to town and put my makeup on, whatever I'm doing, which I'm not doing a lot. Most of my makeup comes from Pharmacy. It's a company that I used to sell and my niece used to sell. That's where most of my makeup comes from. If I can't get it there, I just buy whatever I can afford at this Walmart, like CoverGirl or something. Something basic. But this is like CC cream from Pharmacy. That's what I use from them. And I think it's in medium shade. I don't know. Without my glasses, I cannot see anymore at all. It's no fun. I miss my eyesight. But I'm just going to do a little bit of foundation. And I always set my foundation with powder, which I'm out of my Pharmacy powder. So this is just a CoverGirl powder. But I always set, I can't go without powder. I don't know. I just feel like my makeup's going to fall off. But even though it falls off anyway. But that's just me. I don't do anything special. And I'm not a makeup tutorial person. My niece is awesome with makeup. She's amazing. But I don't. I'm looking in a mirror here. So if I'm not looking at you, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking in my mirror. Because I can't look in that thing and see what I'm doing. There's no way. I mean, this mirror's big as it is, and I still can't see. It's awful. But this is just some Pharmacy blush. And I don't know what shade it is. It's like a rosy pink. But I give myself like the little Raggedy Ann cheeks, you know, and then just kind of blend it in. Just one little dot and blend it in. But like I said, I don't do much for makeup because I'm not fancy at it or anything. I do darken my eyebrows a little bit because I'm like missing eyebrows over here, so I kind of make myself look like I have eyebrows. I make it look like I have them. Fake it till you make it. But how was everybody's New Year? I hope and pray you had a blessed New Year and that everyone is well. And yeah, ours was great. It is actually, I'm kind of ready to get back into a routine, to go back to work. But just a little lip gloss. But if we don't get to go back until Monday or whenever, I'm not going to cry, or no, Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. I don't know how much snow they're calling for. I just know they're calling for snow. But if we don't get to, then oh well, I'm not going to cry. I'll go back when I'm ready, or when they're good and ready. I'd rather be safe than sorry, because, you know, we drive a school bus, so just get us to and from safely. That's what matters, right? So, but I love my job, and I look forward to going back when it's always time to go back. Now, I'm not going to be looking at you. I'm going to be looking in here because I gotta try to do something to my eyeballs. I have to get really close because I cannot see. Good enough. And then this is just some CoverGirl mascara. I think this is like blue, but you can't tell it's blue, so I don't know. And that's all I'm going to do to my face. Alright, I'm going to put this in a little fast mode, speed it up, and then I'll catch back up with you when I'm done drying my hair. Snowballs hanging. Of my Victoria's Secret Tease perfume. I love this stuff. You ever have a perfume that just makes you feel pretty? That makes me feel pretty. It smells so good. It's awesome. Alright, I gotta take my glasses off. Alright, that's the gist of that get ready with me. It's not much, but let me show you the whole outfit. Just a basic pair of jeans and my shirt that I made has the snowflakes on the sleeves and it says, "I smell snow," which let me know if you know what that is from. It is one of my daughter and it's from a show. Let me know if you know which show. It's my daughter and mine, our favorite show. So yeah, it says "I smell snow." So all right, I gotta get to going to go get groceries, and when I get back I will give you a grocery haul. Alright friends, so we are back home from getting groceries and picking up our grocery order. It is starting to snow. Perfect day to make this shirt, you know. I smell snow because it's obviously, it looks so pretty outside. So, but it's cold out there, but we're home. We got our groceries, so I'm going to give you a quick grocery haul and then I want to get all this stuff put away. So picked up some of these popcorn chicken because I'm gonna make that. It's like a mashed potato with corn, popcorn chicken, and has like gravy over it. A bowls that Taylor used to eat at school that she loves. So I picked that up to make that. A thing of whole milk, 2 things of sour cream, a strawberry cream cheese, 2 of the double packs, Philadelphia cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, some cream of mushroom soup. You know, it's getting cold, so soups are in the future. Got some Chick-fil-A sauce here. Some Starkiss tuna in water. We like it in water. I got 4 cans of diced tomatoes. I got 2, 4, 6 cans of the family size green beans because we eat a lot of green beans. 2 crescent rolls, 1 pizza crust, 4 little cans of tomato paste, 4 cans of the mild Rotel, I got some bay leaves because of a soup I'm going to make one night. Some log cabin. We get this one, the no high fructose corn syrup. My husband, his favorite soups. This was all they had. They had 4 of them, so Mama got him for him. And I got 2 of the home-styled mashed potatoes, the instant mashed potatoes. That is for the popcorn chicken one that night. I got 4 things of vegetable broth, 2 things of chicken broth, some frosted mini wheats, and Honey Nut Cheerios. We got some Black Forest ham so we can make sandwiches, some real bacon bits, a bag of lentils, a little bag of pinto beans. I'm going to soak those tonight, maybe make a bag or a pot of beans since it's going to, you know, it's snowing. We got 4 things of broccoli, and then we got, how many of these did we get, sis? Got 2 of the cheddar broccoli, I think 2 of the chicken flavored, no, 1 of the chicken flavored maybe, 2 of the Alfredo broccoli, and the creamy garlic. So those as kind of like side dishes. Some romaine lettuce, some jasmine ready-made rice, some carrots and celery since we're doing soups, green beans, 1 thing of the family size mashed potatoes. We like those sometimes when you're in a pinch and you don't want to peel, which I did get potatoes. We can eat those. The Bob Evans potatoes, yes. And then a thing of Jimmy Dean's regular pork sausage. I've got a little thing of Little Smokies, so we can make Little Smokies with the croissants one night. 3 cucumbers, some blueberry bagels, the potatoes I showed you. We got some sweet onions. I got 4 things of hickory smoked bacon, 2 things of original scrapple, 2 of the kielbasa, and 2 big things of strawberries. We got the puppies some treats. They also got dog food, but that's already been taken downstairs. We got a thing of eggs because it's winter, so our chickens have slowed down with laying eggs, so I'm buying eggs right now. And then we got 4 things of chicken tenders and 2 things of chicken breast. I also picked this up, the Swiffer duster, because I have the refills, but I must have thrown away my Swiffer, or my duster handle. So I picked up another one of those. And then I love this Shark vac mop. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I love it. And I was out of these pads. I use these pads just for picking up just the vacuuming part. I don't use these for mopping. I purchased the extra mop pad and the attachment off of Amazon, and I use that for the mopping part. But these are excellent to leave on there. And you know, if crumbs fall on the floor in the kitchen, just a quick pick up. Little gravels get brought in a lot with our gravel driveway, so this picks it up really good. It's got great suction. I love that thing. So yeah, and then picked up a little snack. Mama needed a snack, so we're gonna get this stuff put away. Oh, we also got bottles of water. Taylor's putting away our water right now, so she's already helping us, helping me put things away. So we're gonna get this stuff put away. Okay, friends, so at this point it is later in the evening. It's about dinner time, and Taylor was home on this evening, so she wanted the Copycat KFC chicken bowls. She used to have these a lot at her school. They would do this for lunch, and she always loved them. You know, kids go to school and there's usually a meal they like, and most of the time a lot of meals they don't like. But this was one that at their school she loved. And we don't make it. I think I've only made it one other time before. I think this might be the second time I've done it. It's quite filling and it's a lot, but it's just basically mashed potatoes in a bowl. You can use regular mashed potatoes, or in our case here, we're using instant mashed potatoes. I don't normally buy instant mashed potatoes, but since we were making this meal, I just decided to use instant. But you basically just put instant mashed potatoes in a bowl. You have popcorn chicken, which she's going to place in the air fryer. You do some corn and then a gravy on top of it, and then you sprinkle a little bit of cheddar cheese on the top. So, and I'm just using a packet of chicken gravy, just super easy meal to make, but it is quite filling. So that's what we're doing. We're just mixing up some dinner here. You smell it, baby? Do you smell it? Bella, do you smell it? Smell dinner? Say, Mom, I smell dinner. You wanna go out? Wanna go out? Go potty. Come on, Shelby. Oh, Taylor, we weren't even taping any of that. So, alright, so Taylor made her bowl. I don't know if that's on there or not, because I looked up and the red thing wasn't on. So it's a hearty meal, but we're gonna go sit down and we're gonna enjoy some good yummy dinner. Alright, friends, so I figured I would kind of end out this video with giving you guys a little cleaning motivation. This is kind of like a kitchen evening time reset. Something I don't always get to do, but I do enjoy it when I do reset my kitchen the night before I go to bed. Make sure that the dishwasher is loaded and is running and all the dishes are done. I just always feel so much more, it just sets the day better the next day when you get up. There's always usually like a bowl or something still left in the sink, because it never fails. When I reset the kitchen, somebody comes in and gets a snack later. But one dish is better than having a whole sink full, in my opinion. So that's what I'm doing here. Just going to do a little kitchen reset.
In the night so cold and dark, whispers soft, a prayer spark. Lips move gentle, heart so bare. God's embrace is always there. Light breaks through the darkest skies, knees low as heaven cries. Hope ascends with every word, silent echoes still are heard. Power of prayer lift me high. Through the storm I touch the sky. Peace within and fear now gone. In His grace I'm carried on. Power of prayer lift me high. Through the storm I touch the sky. Peace within and fear now gone. In His grace I'm carried on. Power of prayer lift me high. Through the storm I touch the sky. Peace within and fear now gone. In His grace I'm carried on. Every tear, each silent plea brings His love to comfort me. No more shadows, only light. Skies of blue, vanish night. Power of prayer lift me high. Through the storm I touch the sky. Peace within and fear now gone. In His grace I'm carried on. Power of prayer lift me high. Through the storm I touch the sky. Peace within and fear now gone. In His grace I'm carried on. When the world seems cold and cruel, pray with faith that's strong and true. Find your shelter in His arms. Feel the warmth of heaven's charms. Power of prayer lift me high. Through the storm I touch the sky. Peace within and fear now gone. In His grace I'm carried on.
Alright friends, so at this point the dishes were done and I was tidying up, just kind of putting things where they needed to go, making sure that the countertops were wiped off, cleaned off, just putting everything back in its place, making sure that, you know, anything that needs to go downstairs is in the bucket that goes downstairs, the bucket that needs to go upstairs, wiping off the coffee bar, getting it ready, just kind of resetting the whole kitchen and the whole dining room. Let me know if you're a hunter's wife. If you are, you will understand the reason why I did not put the bib overalls that are hanging on that chair away. Because, you know, if I put them away, then he wakes up in the morning and he's hunting for them. And yeah, so some things you just leave out because, you know, we live here and we do normal life, you know. So there are certain things I will leave out and I won't put away. And that was one of them because he was off and he was doing hunting in the morning. So yeah, it just stays there. But on a normal day, the hats would be hung up on the hooks that are in the kind of like the stairwell of going down to the basement. I do hang up the hats there. But yeah, I'm just putting away my Cricut. I had that out earlier this morning, working on the shirt that I showed you. My chandelier shakes because I'm always hitting my head. My daughter is always hitting her head on it. I'm contemplating erasing it because my daughter pointed out that that little spot that's right up there at the top of your screen, it's flat. So I believe that it can be placed completely, but I don't know what it would look like if it didn't have the chain and hang down. So I'm not sure. And I would also have to ask my husband to do it for me because I don't know anything about electrical work and I don't want to mess it up. So I don't know. I'm contemplating moving it up because, like I said, we do always hit our head on it. I just don't know what it would look like. So I don't know. We'll see. But I think I hit my head on it again here or close to here. I'm not sure. It's always shaking. So I've hit my head on it at one point or another. But just kind of wiping down the dining room, making sure that everything, like I said, I feel so much more at peace when I get up the next morning, even if there is only one dish in the sink. If most of the things are done, because then when I come home from work, I can just, tidy up. So if you just kind of stay on top of it. Granted, my kids aren't small anymore. So, they're big enough that they bring stuff in and they drop it. Mama tells them, get it and put it where it needs to go. It needs to go. It's got a home. Everything's got a place. So put it where it's supposed to be. So, but yeah, the hunting thing is going to stay there. The boots stay out. The bucket stays filled up because it's got things that go down to the basement. But yeah, the kitchen is nice and reset. I just love, when my lamps are lit in the evening. I'm going to show you right here what it looks like once everything is cleaned and the lights are off. It's just, yeah, I just love it. It's so cozy. I'm still enjoying like the little white lights. Like I said, I left out some of my winter things. So the little tree over there that has like the little dusted snow on it with the white lights. I just enjoy everything kind of lit up in the evenings. But I'm going to end with a little sleepy time tea. I'm going to make my tea for the evening and go kick back and sit down and just kind of relax. I know this video has been a little different, but I will be getting back into a routine here soon with school, getting ready to start back to work, and also my school will be getting ready to start. So things will start to get back to a routine around here. Everybody will start to go back to work and their schedules, so we'll help with my schedule again. But thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here. I thank you so much for every kind comment, every like, every one of you subscribers, those of you that have subscribed and helping me out with this fun little hobby of mine. I just appreciate it so much. You truly do not know what it means to me. I can't express to you how much it means to me that you are here and you're supporting me. And I truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. So thank you once again. And Lord willing, friends, there'll be another one. Bye.
Makes me feel